Hello y'all, welcome to part 4 of my Costa Rica German Monarchy path playthrough in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod Kaiserredux. In part 3 we seized the Panama Canal and started a war with Nicaragua. And right now we have encircled one of their divisions and we're trying to take San Carlos as well as Managua. We are having help here from the German Empire as well as the rest of the Reichspakt. They're backing us. Also, for some reason, Austria sent Germany some volunteers, so maybe we might see some Austrians fighting in Central America. And we're doing the focus German economic dominance. While ensuring German economic dominance, it will be done in just like 10 days, and we'll get an event called the Price of Our New Reich. So keep trying to destroy this encircled division. Some German division, well, the 15th Infantry Division of Germany has advanced, and I'm hoping they can hold their position in Rio San Juan. And the Austrian Empire is going to fight the Kingdom of Hungary, so that's happening. No Austrian volunteers in Costa Rica then. Oh well. And there was some Reagan submarines here for whatever reason. I don't know why. They're just kind of here. We need more manpower, we really do. The price of our new Reich, that ensuring German economic dominance focus, is done. So let's read this. With the arrival of our new mandate came a considerable debt to Germany, as Berlin helped pay for much of the groundwork the CKG used to launch itself to success. And without German support, our new state would surely wither and fall to the locals. With this reality in mind, and until the CKG can accrue enough new profit in this recently expanded venture to pay back the Kaiser and his government, we shall be at their mercy, and so will our economy, a temporary setback until we can rebuild our fortunes. And that gave us a national spirit called German economic dominance, which gives us a faster construction speed as well as a higher production efficiency cap, but it also means we're going to have to trade a lot more with the German Empire. They have some trade benefits there. Now let's start doing the focus, securing Central America. It says here, let me check. It says Central America is a hotbed of instability of all forms. Socialist agitators are around nearly every corner. Liberals trick the masses with the lies of republicanism, and every tin-pot dictator thinks they can stand against the civilizing missions of our Reich. And you can just tell the Costa Rican Reich is trying to be pretty imperialist in Central America. But anyway, moving on. We simply must secure the rest of Central America for the betterment of both our own Reich and the poor souls who call this land home. Once that focus is done, it will give us some decisions that will allow us to fight different countries in Central America so that we can unite this part of the world and use it as a base, essentially, for the German Empire, as well as a way for us to just dominate a good portion of the Americas, honestly. And now let's go to Managua. Is there a naval invasion going on? Is that Flanders Wallonia? Or no, that's okay, that's German East Asia. They're actually just moving somewhere. And Nicaragua decided to fight Honduras. I mean, you're already losing this war so badly, so why not? And they lost a city. Goodness gracious. Take Leon. Capture that. Thank you. Please. Capture the city. That'd be great. Wonderful. Are they done for? How much victory points do they have left? They still have San Carlos. My goodness gracious. Oh well. This war is nearly over. Honduras. And they just... What the world happened there? What? 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 I'm confused. I am greatly confused. So now they became a puppet. What? The world... What? The world? I am astonished. I don't understand Central American politics. Evidently, that's beyond my comprehension. Whatever. Just start doing the focus. Excavation 2. And we may have to fight them again. I don't know. I just don't know. And can we form the Central American Republic? Yes. Central America. Oh my goodness gracious. Central America under the Reich. There was a peace conference there. Hungary just got annexed. So did Alashorda. It just happened around the same time. And it says here in this event, since we did that decision to unite Central America somewhat, it says Central America under the Reich. After a recent string of successful conquests, both through harsh business acumen and through sheer force, our once small empire has grown to stretch across this entire isthmus, leaving all of Central America in our grasp. With our opulent sovereign, Kaiser August Wilhelm, on the new throne, we are ready to proclaim the Central America's Reich, the natural evolution of our colonial ambitions here in Latin America, and wholly made possible with the aid of the CKG. The Reichsadler now soars over all of Central America, from Guatemala down to Panama, and even out into the Caribbean. With this new domain, the will of the Reichspakt now extends deep into the New World, furthering the strength of the world hegemon and uplifting Central America in the process, a land where coffee is king and August is the Kaiser. And I think I did that a little bit earlier than I was supposed to, just reading that event there. It mentioned some things we haven't really accomplished yet, but it's all good, and I need more soldiers. At least we have cores over all of Central America now, I think. Maybe. Whatever, just get these divisions here. So we gotta fight this country again. And what is happening there? Russia is fighting Turkestan. They're choosing to do that. Islamic Federation of Turkestan versus the Russian Republic. Definitely something that's happening. And German Middle Africa is going to fight Portugal, and the Dominican Republic is facing off against Haiti on Hispaniola over here. That's happening. And now the Chilean-Argentinian war is going on. I'm really looking forward to fighting Nicaragua. Again, this time with help from Honduras on their end. So let's see what we can do. We need that focus to be done. Securing Central America is completed. So, strike at Honduras and strike at Guatemala. Help us out, please. That'd be great. And the North Caucasian state joined the Reichspakt. That's a new ally for us, I suppose. So bring in the German Empire. Thank you, father of August Wilhelm I. Move into this country now. They have like no soldiers here, I think. And at least we'll have cores and everything we're going to capture. So that's going to be terrific. And let's try to get some war propaganda here. I need tons of war. I need stability. War support and stability. And now in the focus tree, let's complete the Prussia of Central America. It says, with all of Central America quickly coming under our control, it appears yet another chapter on Prussian greatness is coming to a close. And yet it is more than that. We are living proof that the great legacy of Prussia, both political and martial, is truly universal. We are the Prussia of Central America, a true model for all nations. And we'll get some event there about the Prussia of Central America. And I really need that Reichspakt aid. At least we have civil war in the United States. Please help us. Germany, whatever. I'm just not going to worry about this event since we're pretty much already decided for the American Civil War. Because I think that event's usually more for native Costa Rican governments and not so much the German monarchy taking over. Like it would appear anyway if the Kaiser, well, if the Germans hadn't taken over the country, I think is what I'm saying. And please, Reichspakt allies, where are you? Please send more ships. Thank you, Flanders. Anyone? That'd be great. Canada denies us support, whatever. Serbia declared war on Bulgaria. That is happening. The Fourth Balkan War is underway. That is going on. We just really need... Oh my goodness, please send us aid. This was a mistake to push. Don't push forward, guys. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't push. Don't push. Hold. Dig in. At least until the Germans arrive. Then we can do whatever. Because we're very dependent on the Reichspakt here for now. Until we can take over enough territory. At least once we beat Nicaragua, Honduras, and Guatemala, that will give us a lot of land. We'll need quite a bit of how to say, we need world tension to be higher. A good deal higher if we're ever going to take on El Salvador and maybe Panama. Although we could potentially get some kind of focus to fight Panama. And now Puerto Rico declares independence. We might be able to take advantage of that down the line in this playthrough, depending on how things work out there. Use Last Stand. Reichspakt, where are you? Second wave of refugees arrive. What is this about? The war in the United States seems to have no end in sight, and whilst many are dying on the front lines of the various American battlegrounds, many more are attempting to escape the nation, hoping for a safe place until the war has ended. Our renowned reputation as one of the most democratic and accepting nations in the Caribbean region have... Okay, whatever, just don't worry about this. We are full. Go somewhere else, whatever. And I think that focus will pop up if the Germans aren't in charge anyway. That's what that focus was about, allowing refugees into the country. We said no. I'm too focused on this war anyway, with the neighbors to the north. Essentially, Flanders is going to be one of the first countries to help us out here. I mean, Wallonia. Flanders, Wallonia split up, I think. They're both separate nations now. We need manpower here. And there's the annual celebration on the 15th of September. Let's go to extensive conscription. I need backup. Please, Reichspakt. Where are you? Germany, what are you doing? What are you doing? Germany. Germany. Please help us. The fall of Batavia has occurred. And are they sending anything at all here to Prussia of Latin America? So let's read this here. With our expansion proving successful and the roots of German imperialism firmly taking hold, Central America has seen the rise of a new state. Under their Kaiser, the extravagant August Wilhelm, the people of this isthmus have prospered and been uplifted, and under the stewardship of the CKG, our economy has flourished. Prussian idealism and the militant, stalwart spirit of our homeland rings true throughout these jungles. Under Kaiser August, the Costa Rican's Reich has proven triumphant, and under his rule, all of German-controlled Central America shall rejoice and prosper, ever stalwart and ready to defend itself from any foe. A new land for the German people, and the Prussia ideal to both flourish. And we get a national spirit that will provide us with a higher recruitable factor, higher division recovery rate, very high division attack, and very high division defense. Oh my goodness gracious. This is one buffed colony, essentially. Man, plus 15% attack and defense for us. That's all of our divisions too. That affects all of them. Let's now do the focus, a German general staff. It says here, Costa Rica's army is in a pitiful state without proper training or weaponry. Luckily, Berlin will send advisors to whip the Costa Rican army into shape. It says here, lightly Germanized army, that's the national spirit we'll get, and it will provide us a good deal of buffs. They're all green. And green things in Hearts of Iron 4, well, in Hoi 4 are usually good. Like green bubbles. Red things are bad, typically. And the Savoyard crisis is resolved. So please, Riga, I thank you for sending troops. We need more. Kaiser Wilhelm II, are you abandoning your son here? Please help us out. Help us out, Wilhelm. How many soldiers have you sent so far? He's too focused on doing the focus SIP 2. Oh my goodness gracious. We're holding for now, but we need more troops. And we don't have the manpower. That is a big issue for us. They're taking so long to arrive. It's fine though. We'll just go through our focus tree in the meantime, I guess, as we wait here for reinforcements. They'll get here. It's just that we're kind of a world away from even German East Asia and the German Empire. We're across the Atlantic and we're across the Pacific, essentially. And German East Asia looks like they're sending some naval vessels for whatever reason. I mean, that's not too terrible, but this is a war on land. We do need soldiers, and we're not going to be able to break through there. Just dig in, yeah. Use last stand. Use that to take advantage of our troops' positions. And a division has arrived from Madagascar. Thank you, Madagascar. Germany, where are your divisions? Help me. Help me. Ukraine is sending troops. Where's the German divisions? What are you guys up to? Help me out here. They sent volunteers. Oh, they're guaranteeing independence. Never mind. I need volunteers. I just need soldiers. They're so busy watching the French. They're not helping us out here in the Americas. Oh well. So we're still waiting. Still waiting for backup here. As we essentially got to fight 2 countries in one. Well, actually 3 countries in one. And I would like to have had Nicaragua as a starting, as a launching pad to get into Honduras. It just doesn't seem to worked out that way, unfortunately. And we're just waiting. German East Asia sends us a militia division. Thank you, German East Asia. Is there any more troops flowing across the Atlantic? Not as much as I'd like, honestly. Germany, help us out. They're so focused. They're preoccupied so much with the economy of France. They're not even at war with you. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Now, yeah, the American Civil War continues. The Second American Civil War continues, I mean. And we're just waiting for more Reichspakt assistance here, simply because even though we're kind of the Central American Reich, I may have done that a little bit prematurely since we don't have tons of manpower still, and we're stuck trying to hold off Nicaragua, Honduras, and Guatemala. With that said, I'm going to end what is part 4 of my Costa Rica German Monarchy path playthrough in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod Kaiserredux here. If you enjoyed the mod, you can check it out in the video description. The link to it is there. If you enjoyed the video itself, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.